Hey everyone, John here from Brewers, and I'm back with another beer from my cellar. Today we are going back to Dogfish Head out of Delaware. And when I first started out collecting craft beer, or started creating my cellar, I bought a lot of their beer. It tended to be higher alcohol beer that seemed interesting enough to cellar and see what would happen with it. In hindsight, that probably wasn't a good idea. This beer is an example of that. Today we are drinking Henket from Dogfish Head. This is a lower alcohol beer. This is 4.5%, and I have no idea why I kept it in my cellar. It's from 2011, I think, and this is an odd beer. This is like peak odd dogfish. This is made with za'atar, dome fruit, chamomile, emmer, farro, and free-range Egyptian yeast. I do not remember what this beer tastes like at all. It could be a hot mess right now. It could be awesome. I don't know. So let's open it and find out. It's crystal clear. Should be. It's been standing upright for 4 years. Actually smells quite good. It's got kind of a Pilsner aroma, actually. It smells really good. The chamomile, I could see. It's very subtle. It's enough to kind of add a little bit of interest to what smells like a Pilsner to me. Actually smells really good, really clean, smells refreshing. Yeah, for 4.5%, a 4-year-old beer, 5-year-old beer, that's not bad. A little bit of fruity esters going on. Nothing too big though. It's all very balanced on the nose. It smells very floral and it smells pretty, I guess you could say. So let's see how it tastes. That tastes surprisingly good. It's kind of like a saison, I guess, in everything I'm getting. Well balanced. The fruity character is, again, very subtle, but there you get like a little bit of an herbal potpourri kind of thing happening. When you smell it and drink it, it's flowery. I thought this beer would be horrible. I thought it would be all kinds of spicy weirdness and a little bit sour, a little bit of a wild ale kind of thing going on, but it's not that at all. This is tasting really good. It's very clean and crisp and refreshing. I imagine when this beer was fresh, all of the stuff that they added to the beer was probably stronger. Now it's really good. Everything's kind of mellowed out, I'm assuming. It's a well-balanced, fresh, tasting, crisp beer. It's really, really good. It's not too dry. It's got a really nice sweetness to it that really kind of lifts everything and makes it taste really nice. I'm surprised with this beer. This is surprisingly good. I'm kind of blown away. I thought this would be horrible. Not because it's Dogfish Head or anything, but it's not a beer that's really meant to go in a beer cellar. It's a 4.5% beer. Generally, when you cellar beer, you're putting, stouts and stuff like that in your cellar. Maybe saisons, something like that, Belgian ales. This is kind of along those lines, I guess, but it's just super light in alcohol compared to what you would normally put in your cellar. So overall, Henket from Dogfish Head, from 2011, good stuff. Good on them. They did a good job. So that's one less beer in my cellar.